Hello everybody, CryptoStrang here. Today we're going to talk about VY Finance again, and basically their token and mainly their DEX, making huge progression within their DEX. Now, last few days, obviously Cardano has been on absolute terror, really pumping hard, which is great to see. It's always been my favourite project, basically since 2017. I've spoken about it many times. Last bull market didn't do as well as you expect. However, we obviously still got the crazy pump like you get in every bull market. Now, again, we're doing fantastic. Last day alone, 27%. We're up over 200% in a month. Okay, so Cardano is doing absolutely fantastic. You can see on the screen the market cap is approaching 31 billion. Naturally, when Cardano's doing well, the projects built on Cardano do well. But naturally, look to a DEX. Now, there's quite a few DEXs out there. However, to me, VY Finance, I've done videos last couple of years. To me, it's the best out of all of them because what they offer on their exchange, okay? So, when you go on it, app.vyfi.io, you can see what they do, everything on their ecosystem. Now, obviously, what I've always stated before, I've connected my NAMI wallet. It's very easy to use. I love the NAMI wallet, where it interacts with the VYFI, ADA, connects with it, and I can just get any project built on Cardano. So easy, it truly is. Now, it's got many parts. I've never shown this before, but the DEX, they make it extremely easy just to transfer from ADA to any project you want built on Cardano. They've got the bar, the vaults, but they're making huge strides. It's not just about this DEX, it's what they're doing beyond that. Okay, now they're basically they're going to be the first version 3 Plutus DEX exchange, which is the Cardano upgrade. Now, the team have been working massively behind. I do speak to the team. We have a really good relation. I speak to the team quite often what their plans are. Now, they really want to take it to the next level. So they're going to roll out some really wonderful news soon, but basically they're going to give more governance to the community, where basically you become a node operator and you become the initiator of the transactions. It's all going to be completely safe and no one's going to be able to access to your funds or anything like that. So it's a wonderful opportunity to be completely the #1 decentralized Cardano exchange. They want everyone to engage it. They're going to select some people to go through this upgrade in their DEX. But it's a wonderful opportunity here. And the fact it's decentralized 100% gives you that reassurance and everything is safe. And that's what I really do like about it. So you can see on the screen everything they can do about that at the top there. Now, the most traded token on Cardano is actually SNEK, a memecoin, would you believe? Okay, now the APR is 71%. Okay, and I love their staking rules on it. Obviously, their token itself, the VYFI, is great at the 31%. But the most traded token is SNEK. Now, you go on there on CoinMarketCap. Market cap is approaching 257 million. You can see it's up 337% in a month. Now, obviously, memecoins have been huge all year. This one's slightly different from many others. This one's actually been built for longevity. It's not just literally a pump and dump. So what SNEK are doing, you can see it's got a huge community, 35,000 holders. And a market cap like that obviously gives you a lot of validity for long future development. Now, the socials obviously very good. It talks about SNEK being a deflationary token and 1.2 billion has already been burnt. So naturally, you always go back and see the supply. Now, you can see here, we've nearly got all the supply out there. So again, when you think about price, that could do wonders. But only time will tell. It's never financial advice. I always state that, especially with meme coins. They're probably the highest risk you can actually do in crypto. But this project's been around a long while. And with a market cap like that, it's doing well. Now, talk about the tokenomics, the 50% pre-sale holders. They give a lot to the liquidity and exchanges, 2% marketing, 5% utility, and 3% reserve. So I just want to go through basically the most traded token on Cardano. Okay. Now, another very exciting project is Cornucopias. That's up 24% in a day. Okay, and this is a wonderful gaming token. And when you go on it, it talks about the game, discover the world of Cornucopias and real-world economy, leaderboards. It's a wonderful game with a huge community again. It's doing well. Go in depth about the in-game assets, and it's got the NFTs, etc. But what I like is, I look at the token. That's the bit I like. And I've got some lovely sections here where it talks about the tokenomics. Now, if you go on Cornucopias itself, you can see there's a total supply of 3.84 billion, but circulating supply is approaching 1 billion. So we're less than a third out there. So that's not great. However, when you look at the tokenomics, you can see the team plus advisors, 921 million. Game awards is 1.1 billion. Stake and fine awards, 576 million. So you can see where we've actually still got like 2.8 billion still to come out. You can see where it all goes. Okay, so it's not. So again, you've got to think about that when it comes to profits. Now it talks about partnerships, 192 million reserves, floating liquidity. So again, it gives that, and they also offer staking. So I bought myself a decent bag of COPI, and I will be staking it naturally because I always say you've got to make it work for you. But again, this is just a gem. Now, when you go back to view my funds, obviously you can scroll down. You just see that COPI is doing it. So it's 16.59% staking. So basically, you can compare this to the site, but me personally, I think it'd just be easier if I do it on here. I think the fact that it's so easy on VY Finance and it's just keeping it all in one place makes it a lot easier. So obviously there's a lot of projects built on ADA now, and I expect a lot more. People are slowly coming around the fact that Ethereum is obviously what it is. It's second generation, isn't it? It's extremely hard work with the gas fees. Any project built on Ethereum that I want to get on MetaMask or wherever is so painful. So naturally people can go to the blockchains that are cheap and quick. Okay, there's obviously a lot of competition out there. We all know that. But Solana, as I say, that was of the biggest hype of the last bull market. However, it is the blockchain which rejects the most transactions and has shut down twice. But I know there's a huge Solana family, and it's obviously doing extremely well. So it's not a dig at Solana, but it's me personally. I've just got my ADA hat on, so I think it's wonderful. Now, I spoke about many projects before on the last video, but obviously Meld was the biggest shock. I got myself a really small bag of Meld, and obviously them deciding to shut Meld was a huge shock, especially just sort of announced their debit card, and then literally they've just shut it down. So a lot of people are extremely annoyed by that. And again, that's why you never put anything in crypto. You can't afford to lose. But I say that was a huge shock. So you go back on their site, and I just love the way you can scroll down and just look at all the projects and see what you can actually get from there. Sort of the volume of the last 24 hours on the DEX, but the rewards. And that's really important. That's real solid passive income when you scroll down and look at all these. So it's really interesting. But I love just going back on them tokens, really. I just love buying these low cap gems. Now, it's a huge few months ahead in this bull market. You can see in the last few weeks how it's doing fantastic. And who knows where 2025 will go. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic and what we've all been waiting for. Follow them on X, VY Finance as well. Stays there. Last time the market felt like this, VYFI was just a white paper and Cardano was little more than a dream and a whiteboard video. Now we have one of the most unique platforms in crypto, an incredible community, Plutus V3, and that's where they're going to upgrade their DEX. Put another video in time, go more in depth about that as they upgrade it, okay? And so much more in the pipeline. States Cardano's proof in the pudding. It's such a cheap ecosystem. Cardano is, but it's also fast, and that's what I like about it. Okay, now I went back to them and say, yeah, to me, there is the best DEX for Cardano. I've used the others, but me, this is just so damn easy, and that's why I prefer it. So that's why I like engaging with the team and the community itself. And I've been on their Telegram group, for example. So wonderful times ahead. Also, you can see on the dashboard, you can do lotteries. They do this. You see this one's got another 6 days to run from now, today, Saturday. And you can see the price point is 18,500 VYFI. I've bought 3 tickets. Okay, not a huge amount, let's be honest. However, I think it cost me like $25, $30, something like that. So I just want to get in there and a chance to win 18,500 VYFI. So as Cardano progresses, we know what DEX tokens can do. We've done that before in the previous bull markets. So naturally, I'm thinking their token would be wonderful. When you go on their token itself, you can see about 167 in a month. Because again, obviously their token's been used a lot, especially as Cardano's pumping and projects are building on it. Even the sort of last day alone, up 25%. Now this token, to me, I've got a real solid bag of it. Tokenomics not fantastic, let's be honest, but they talk about governance. You can see there, you just scroll there, and you can see there the VYFI token burn. So again, they're engaging the community where they do more of a token burn. Okay, so I still believe in this project so long term that I'm just going to hold my VYFI tokens long term. I'll be absolutely massive over the next few months, year or so, as ADA gets so big. The fact we've got a DEX already for Cardano already set up with so much on their dashboard, I think would be wonderful for the future. That's why I really do believe in their token. I really do. So I just want to give an update on VY Finance and what they're doing. I think it's absolutely huge. You just literally have to go back to see how easy it's laid out, how easy it is to get the wallet, everything they offer. And naturally, as Cardano continuously progresses, I think their token is going to do fantastic, but the project's naturally built on Cardano as well. So thanks very much. If you want to help as usual, email me, info@cryptostrang.com, all my social media links. But come join us on our Telegram group. Appreciate everyone on there. It's always a great time. And I say we've been extremely patient. It's been quite frustrating here, the pumping March and the dumps we've had sort of in the summer. This is what it's all waiting for. Okay, so it's a wonderful time. Truly blessed to be in crypto. So thanks very much. We will chat soon. Cheers now. Bye.